Nimekaa kwa muda mrefu bila kuweza kutoa maoni yangu vile nafikiria ama vile nimeona. Ningetaka kuuliza followers waweze kuelewa, sijanyamaza kwa ubaya. Nilikuwa nataka kuobserve, kusoma Facebook, kusoma ground, the report ziko ground vile inaendelea, magazeti, radio, TV, then I come out with something which I think as Ngunjiri. Kwa sababu hata hii singeisema siku ya leo kama kuna watu wa kuweza kusikiza. Lakini kwa sababu communication yetu imekuwa ni kwa media, kwa Facebook, so we have to talk because we have nowhere else where we can take the information and discuss it. And I don't think there are people, and if there are people who are listening and discussing, I will be able to say I'm not one of them because I don't know. I've never been better, I don't know anything. But I want to express myself on observation here in Mefanya. And I want to go into issues ya history. Kwa sababu historia haidanganyagi. Because it is something which has happened again. So it is a history. History is there for us to read and to remember. Na baada ya kusikiza wananchi wote na magazeti na vitu hizi zingine zote zinaendelea, mazungumzo ya watu, kuna mambo nimeobserve na mambo mengi nilikuwa nimeongelea mbeleni. Actually, swali moja ilikuwa tumeanza hii vita ya kutoa deputy president, itakuishia wapi? Na resort itakuwa nini kwa ground, kwa macho ya watu, kwa macho ya Kenyans? Na nikijibu hiyo, nitaweza kusema kwa wasi kwa observe properly. Nimeona hii vita sasa imepita kwa Gachagua Impeachment, imeenda on the community. And that's now where the battle is. Most of people now are not seeing Gachagua. They are seeing the community ya milima ikiwa attacked na ile watu miaka yote historia hawapendaji watu wa milima. Why? There are two issues in history I would like to say. Hii issue ya Kenyatta kuwa president na wakawa na shida na Jaramogi. Hii issue ya kuja kuwa Moi akaja kuwa president, akawa na shida na Raila Odinga. Hii issue ya Kibaki kuingia na wakawa shida na Raila Odinga. Hii issue ya Uhuru kuingia wakawa na shida na Raila Odinga, mpaka wakaingia handshake. Hii shida ya kuingia that Ruto amechukua kiti, interpretation yangu inaona hivi. Hii issue ya Kikuyu Kalenjin is an issue imekuwa hapo kwa presidential kwa muda mrefu. Na mimi kwa maoni yangu, ni kwa nini yeye alikuwa na shida na Kenyatta baba yake, yeye akakuwa na shida na Moi, akakuwa na shida na Kibaki, akawa shida na Uhuru, na sasa hii yako kwa Ruto. I want to advise Ruto for free. You still have a problem with Raila. You had a problem, you don't handshake, you finish. You not finish. Raila is too smart politically. When he came in Kanu, he destroyed Kanu from inside. And he left with this Saitoti, with Kalonzo, and many people. Luckily enough, Moi survived. Otherwise, the government was going. The group we took, it was a group to go and finish. And always, I want to remind the Kenyans, and I want to remind the president himself. Raila Odinga is the person who said, Kibaki Tosha, from Bia Selena. I think you are still there in politics for that time because you are together with Raila by that time. For me, according to the history, the person who was going to get that seat for the first time is Nyachai. But they just saw that he cannot be able to handle their child. So when he was given a chance to talk in the Hood Park, and people are tired, they wanted a candidate, he just jumped when he was given a chance to talk and said, Kibaki, Tosha, because he knew he would handle Kibaki. And he knew he'd destroy Kibaki, but he would not be able to destroy the child. That's my history. That's my thinking. Right now, where we are going, let us come, is in the Ruto. Let me assure you, President Ruto, for now, the country might be a bit stable for the way you think, but for me, we are doing very bad mistake because we need opposition and we need strong opposition. And we need strong government. But now, when we have taken the opposition in the government in the same bedroom, that means there is somewhere where there is weakness. And that's why the big guy is saying he gave Ruto people who can be able to help him because his people of Kenya Kwanza have failed. What will happen? Because now he's leading, and I can say that inside, he is leading the issue of confusion and to push Mount Kenya outside. But I know at the end of the day, you start looking Mount Kenya. You start looking Milima, where it is. I know his cards. So I want to say this. Right now, my thinking, it is actually the problem of Kikuyu being a president, Kalenjin being a president, Kikuyu being a president, Kalenjin being a president. For now, the strategy which is there, destroy the Milima. Keep it aside. Leader knows how he'll be able to go and look for them. But I want to assure the president, and take it to the bank. Take it to the bank. 2027, it will be against Rift Valley for the election, for your selection of being a president in 2027. I'm giving you this for free. Now, they will succeed destroying the Milima. Now, what they will be after, how do we destroy Rift Valley? The issue of Kikuyu they have removed. The issue of Kalenjin, how do they deal with it? 2027. That is the talk. That's what I'm seeing in the clips. If I see how they are going, that's how clips are. When they come to that, fighting you 2027, let me tell you, I'll take it to the bank. For one, Milima will not be with you. Then these other tribes who think they will be with you, they are cheating you. They will say, now, we have finished Milima, now let's finish Rift Valley. Even if you calculate how, that is how the plan is going now. And the people of Rift Valley, which have been a very big problem. The other problem I'm seeing, a very bad problem, is that I've seen people tweeting, I've seen young boys even abusing the president in a very, very, very bad way about the seat of the deputy president. And also the women. I've seen them abusing you very, very, very bad, which I don't agree with that. If that thing will go down and trick maybe somebody else in Rift Valley, he may talk something, also a language of attacking now Kikuyus, as you have been attacked by some of them in a very bad language. Others now in the Rift Valley, you are their son. If they feel that, they start attacking the Milima. There is a fire. Iko moto inatengenezwa hapa katikati. Kati ya Wakalenjin na kati ya Wakikuyu. Although I'm very happy with the Rift Valley, especially I say Kalenjin and Kikuyus, we are very united that we don't want that fight to come in the ground. Because all of us, Kikuyu and Kalenjin, we suffered 2007 badly. Very badly. These other communities, they were okay. But they are the ones who generated this fire. That fire, I'm seeing it coming after the Facebook and the statement I'm seeing in the Facebook, people attacking each side. If that thing will be able to work the way it's been taken, you'll be blamed. And when you be blamed, it will be a rubber stamp of Rift Valley being removed from their possession of supporting you, and also their property being destroyed. If we reach there, and that's the plan which is going on, it will be very bad for us. I want to tell you now, don't say Mlima. You can see people even Nandi, Kericho, Baringo, even other areas. They are not agreeing with the fight which is there between you and Gachagua. And I want to tell you this was something very small. And I said from the beginning, my tweeting, for you to sit down. When you look at the big picture, that's what you could have done. But let me tell you also, Your Excellency, you cannot hide yourself from this. Because the ones who are talking outside, they are saying it is you. Which might not you, Your Excellency. But now, ile kitu utapandikwa, kuondokea itakuwa ni shida. And I beg you, Your Excellency, I beg the people of Rift Valley, I beg the people of Central, please, we have been divided. And being divided is the fight. And I also remind the people who have bitterness of Kikuyus, Kalenjin. It's about the vote. It's about the numbers. It's not because of anything else. Because if you are capable to get that seat, it's about mobilizing other community to help you. And that's why I'm saying the seat of the deputy president, if they succeed to remove him, I'm begging the president, please, to make Mlima quiet na wanyamase na wae na amani. Hiyo kiti na kuomba peleka pale pengine. Because anybody you appoint because you are the one who appoint, Mlima will continue saying, you put them the leaders, the leader whom maybe they don't want. So it will be a problem and a struggle of those kind of politics. But if you want to talk with the Mlima silently, I would advise you, this seat take somewhere else. Then continue talking with the Mlima and organizing with the Mlima. But if it's not like that, anybody will be appointed. In fact, the clever person to agree to carry that seat of the deputy president in Central, you are creating a problem for yourself. Whoever will take that seat, it will be a big problem. I know the Mlima the way it is, and I know the Mlima is locked for now. It is fed up for many things which has happened. Don't forget you participated in Central and you talked, and that's why you got the vote. This time, it will be very difficult. Even to put your deputy president from Mlima, it will bring a lot of problem. I would say, like the boy said in the movie, was he stayed 1 year without the deputy and Saitoti. And when he reached Nemuru, he heard the cry of the people and the noise of the people. He said something which we can also see, and I will remind Kenyans. He said, I will put Saitoti so ndio nione kama mtakula sahani mbili ya chakula. Nilikuwa nakula sahani moja, tuone kama mtakula sahani mbili. It's the same people Central will advise you. This seat you not have 2 plates of food. You still continue with the problem. You still continue with your plate of food. I'm sure even in Rift Valley there are people I've heard. I'm talking what I've heard from the Nini, saying they have not benefited. Because their dream and their thinking was when the president comes from Rift Valley, they will be having 2 plates of food. Which they are saying now, no. Because when you become president, you are president for Kenya. And you must make sure that you are serving all Kenyans. So the issue which is there for propaganda, I saw in the National Assembly. That was mob justice. I'm sorry, this is my assessment. It was mob justice. which was there. And it was done in a hurry and in a very bad way, because you cannot be a judge, be a prosecutor, be the clerk, and be a returning officer. You know, even if you are doing something, let's do something which we can justify. Kwa sababu ukiangalia mzuri, the parliament, what the speaker talked when he was somewhere in the church. When deputy, sorry, what he said in Eldoret, already that one is out of, so there's somewhere this case has been done. And these people are saying, and they are talking about very bad things of you themselves. It is not me. They are saying it's not me. It is the instruction. That's what they are talking everywhere. So wanakuanika kwa njia moja ambayo ni mbaya sana. So I beg the people of Rift Valley, let's remember forgiveness. Let's remember staying together. Let's remember respecting each other. When the sign comes like the way it is going now, we may see the people that they can start talking and abusing each other between Kikuyu and Kalenjin. I think it will be very dangerous. And it is really scaring me, sana, because I know what happened. We stood somewhere seeing the lorries coming from Eldoret, from Kericho, from other places, coming out, carrying people and the goats and all those things. Their houses being burned, going in the central, or looking where they can be able to go. That thing scared me. I would not like to hear or to dream or to think something like that can happen. So I urge the people in the Rift Valley, especially Kikuyus in the Rift Valley and the Kalenjin who are in the Rift Valley, we are going to do a lot of forums for making sure that hii vita haituhusu sisi. Sisi watu wa Rift Valley, hii vita haituhusu. And we want to stay in peace. We want to stay together. Hii mambo mingi ya mfurugo sitaki. Hiyo matusi ya kutukana president sitaki. Hii matusi ya kutukana deputy hatutaki. Kutukana viongozi wengine sasa imefika pahala itaweza kutuletea shida kubwa sana. Civil servant, they are really frustrated. I can tell you, actually, maybe you might not know. There are people, after what is going on, they are able to penetrate the ministry and divide. Huyu ni wa pande hii, huyu ni wa president, huyu alikuwa wa Ngunjiri, huyu alikuwa ni wa Kibiki, huyu alikuwa ni wa Kimani Shomwa, huyu alikuwa ni wa nani, huyu ni wa speaker. You are fearing to be sacked. You see, we have paralyzed completely the country. And to build it, I want to promise you, it's not easy. More used to say, kuhakisha moto ni rahisi, lakini kupima. This thing has gone so deep. And I've seen the people of the church complaining. They've been denied kusikizwa. Elders from our place in the Rift Valley, I'm seeing them also complaining. They have no chance which they have been given to discuss. So everybody is complaining that they tried the opportunity. The Bishop of Nyeri, the Bishop of ACK, and other bishops, I'm sure they are trying, and in the ground they are saying they are not been given opportunity. Bishop Piero saying, tried, it could not work. Everybody could not work. Let's listen to the people. Let's listen to the ground. Otherwise, we are going to regret one of these days. As I had said before, tunaanza hii vita itamalizikia wapi? Now it's not about Gachagua. It has passed Gachagua now. It is over Gachagua. It's about now Minima and other tribes now fighting. And let's wait for our problem 2027 as my projection and take it to the bank. Let's go slowly. Let's respect each other. Let's pray for our leaders. Because I'm seeing a big problem. Mimi ni mzee, naona shida mbele yetu, si vile tulifikiria. Shida ni kubwa kuliko hiyo, itakuja kutusumbua sana, very badly. The choice is for you, Kenyans. The choice is for you as a president. Wale wanazo wana njia ya kukimbia, wale wanazo wana njia ya kuweza kujikinga. At the end of the day, Wanjiko, you are in problem. Tulipiga siasa Rift Valley bila kuwa na tone la damu, hata Kenya mzima kuna pale kuwa na tone. After getting his right, now we want kuleta bloodshed kwa statement ile naona ikifanywa. Leave the clips. I'm not saying me, nyinyi yote Kenyans, msome clips ile mnasikia mniambie whether ni clips ya kuunganisha ama ni ya kutenganisha. The clips which is going on ni ya kuunganisha ama ni ya kutenganisha ama ni ya kuleta vita kwa nchi. Just look, is not me who's talking, is the clips, is the media, is the papers which are lighting. Just read in the wall and just suggest what you think about it, because there's a problem. For today, I want to say that, and that's why I had kept it quiet. And thank you for the people who have been pushing me with a lot of pressure to say what I think. That's what I think for now. We need peace in this country. Mambo ya kwanza, kama tunataka amani ya nchi hii, IBC. What are we waiting? What is the priority in this country? Leave all these things we are discussing about. Where is IBC? Why have we not? There must be the reason why. Ni kwa nini hatujatengeneza IBC? It's a big problem. IBC is the cure of this country politically. Kwa sababu, you know, the constitution says, and maybe I may be put right by lawyers or people who knows about the constitution better than me, the time of border review is finished. And the constitution says when we are remaining 2 years, we cannot enter in the border review. Border review, it can only be done by IBC. And IBC is the organization ile tesa gawa watu kulingana namba. The constitution kama haijafikisha hii, doesn't qualify. The constitution is ile kubwa ili kila mtu apate haki yake. And this is not about the Mlima, it's not about Rift Valley, it's not about Western, it's about Kenya. Hiyo kitu imesunguzwa na itakuja kuleta vita baadaye. Kwa sababu we shall start now going the court, disturbing the court. IBC, they had no time to buy the equipment. IBC did not do public participation properly. IBC did not do this. IBC did not do this. Then we shall disagree about the election of 2027. We shall disagree. The way I know Kenyans. Then they'll bring problem. Just imagine if IBC was in place. This issue of public participation haingefanywa kwa ukora na bunge kutengeneza makaratasi kupeleka kwa ground na kupewa wajumbe wale walitangaza mbeleni 291 watapiga no, watapiga yes. But if there was IBC in place, kila mtu angevote online. Because they registered with the IBC, everybody. Wage create form too, and the people, whatever they are, leave the polling station, leave the constitution, leave the county. Kila mtu angeingia online na kuvote. If you are denying people their right like that, then you can see jinsi wapale wanakujia kuwa na shida. Because we must let everybody vote kwa njia ya haki. And that's why maybe IBC has not been done. Now, IBC, if it's not there, that shida. Can you see? There are some constituencies and some wards. Watu wamekufa. Wengine court imepeana orders ya kunullified. Uchaguzi ulifanywa hapo. Up to now, those people are not being served. Kwa sababu hana mtu akuwa served. But we say here we care about Kenyans. Are we caring of those constituencies? Ambaye mpaka leo haina MCA, haina mjumbe. Why are we not caring of those people? in the ground. Because IBC is the answer of this country politically. But I won't promise you. I know there will be a problem of IBC. Kwa sababu mvurutano ile ilikuweko ya grupu ya ODM na Azimio wakisema tulete watu wa makanisa walete watu ya political party walete watu. Hiyo vita bado iko haijakaliwa chini. Iwe ni kitu inaweza kusikanishwa. Up to now it is not sorted out. And since now the many people have come together, mambo ya bunge imekuwa hurt, imekuwa mob justice. Even to IBC watafanya mob justice. So they will put the people they want, and if they put the people they want, then there will be a problem. We urge our president, as we promised the people, as we were elected, in a very peaceful way, and don't forget we want with the 200,000, 230 or something like that. Are we building or we are destroying? The awareness which is there now for public and youth and all these kind of people. Mambo ya media, mambo ya masimu na nini, it will give us a lot of problems. IBC is a problem. Kuko ugonjwa umekuja ya polio. Polio ikitokea is a very dangerous thing. Very, very, very dangerous. Sijasikia ikitangazwa kwa njia mzuri. Sijasikia ikiwa mobilized kwa njia mzuri. Tukiwa na disabled people, a big number. The government atumia pesa nyingi sana because they are our children. Lazima we must cater for them. Sijaisikia ikitangazwa kwa njia mzuri. Area gani na mobilization kama inafanywa sasa ya mambo ya health. And I thank for the minister I've seen her working very hard. Lakini minister wa health pia tokea openly mambo ya polio iwekwe kiwazi na itangazwe kwa njia mzuri na Kenyans wahudumiwe. It is very, very important. Inakuwa international, tunapewa dawa international, funding tunapewa na international. This is where Kenya should be focusing now. Lakini tunaacha mambo ya muhimu, tunaenda mambo ya vita ambaye haiwezi kutusaidia kwa njia nzuri. So both issues ukiangalia sana wananchi inawasumbua. Let's give people ile iko yao. As God said, Jesus alipoulizwa mambo ya kodi, alisema pea Mungu yake na Kaisari yake. Hiyo mgawanyikano hata wa kodi na nini, it is the Bible. And again, let's give the churches. They are with these people in the churches. Kama ni mambo ya polio, kama ni mambo ilikuwa ya civic education, wacha ifanywe na ifanywe kwa njia ya haki. As many people are saying, accusation from one side, not the other side, that they cannot help. Let's balance the Kenyans, all of us. Lakini inaonekana mpangilio, I don't want to tell you, tutaanza kujificha sana, lakini Kenyans, they are everywhere. Unajua nani alikuwa hapa last week, nani alikuwa CEO, nani amekuwa sasa, ni nini, all these things. And I'm telling you, itakuja kuwa mzigo mzito kuweza kutatua. Please, Your Excellency, try to work hard on those things and don't listen to people. Na uache watu ya fitina. Kwa sababu the big number surrounding you ni fitina tupu. Fitina tupu. If people can agree to come together as we started. Sudi tulikuwa pamoja, Waluku tulikuwa pamoja, Muru Komeni tulikuwa pamoja, na wengine wengi, we were all together. Why can't we even talk? Because now nobody talks with the other. Maybe them they talk. Wale wengine wote tuliwachwa nje. Sio kwa sababu ya ukabila ama ni kwa sababu ya nini? Nobody knows. Ukiona mtu kama mimi, I don't know. I talk what I think, not what I've heard, what I've been told. Nafuatilia tu kupapasa on talking what I think is right. So it's for the president to see how he can put us together.